Hey there. Welcome to the Obachanchatter. Today is February the 15th, 2024, and I'm here today to recap with you the Real Housewives of I got my computer crooked. The Real Housewives of Miami, season 6, episode 16. Adios Mexico. So the ladies um are still in Mexico. And we start off with Alexia on the phone talking to her husband Tom. Then they pan to Nicole. She calls her mom and she's checking in on the baby. And then we see Lisa and she's getting glam. And she's on the phone talking to Jody when about the agreement being signed that she hopes she signed it because she doesn't want to have to fly back and go to court on Monday. And then she's joined by Nicole, who comes in to check on her because she knows she's really had a hard weekend. So I think she said to Nicole, she said it appears that you have been fighting with your friends all weekend, and she wanted to come check on her. So then Nicole asked her if she has any support, and she said, when I say support, I mean your family, like her mom or her dad. And we find out that Lisa tells us that her parents, for as long as she could remember, her parents are still married and they probably should have got a divorce. That she said for as long as she can remember, they slept in separate bedrooms. And her family sounds like it was dysfunctional. So she met some dude at 16 and she basically kind of hung out at his house by 18. She had already moved in. So I think she used to men taking care of her. I think that's what Lisa's thing is. So Nicole says she's going to go when she gets back. She's going to meet her father, even though he's so damn immature. But she needs to meet him because he want to have another baby. She thinks she needs to meet the girlfriend. So Gertie is sick as a dog. She shouldn't have never left to go to Mexico. I'm sure she wanted to have a good time, but I think the trip has taken. I know the trip appears to have been taking toll on Gertie because she in the room sick as a dog, and the lady said they can hear her coughing through the door. So she'll be staying in today. So the ladies' plan today is to meet up in the hotel lobby because they're all going to go shopping. It looks like they're just going to pick up last minute gifts. Oops, last minute gifts to bring home to people. Um, so when Kiki comes downstairs to the lobby, she speaks to everybody, but she makes a particular point to go hug Lisa because they had a big argument yesterday. So she hugged and kissed and she says hello. And when they get on the Sprinter bus, I don't think they're on the same bus together. Kiki and Lisa, I think they're on separate Sprinters. But we hear Nicole talking to Lisa saying, "Did you see Kiki? She came downstairs to talk to when she came down to greet us today. She made a point to walk over to give you a hug and a kiss." So Kiki says she just wants to play nice. Kiki says she just wants Lisa to play nice and to be more involved because all the ladies saying that Lisa is selfish as a motherfucker. And Alexis said Lisa only care about Lisa. She said she's waiting for Lisa to become less selfish. So the ladies shop for gifts and they take them home back to the hotel room. So while they're there, the ladies eat cipollini, which is grasshoppers. And Kiki is the one that tried, and she said she's eaten bugs before. But she said this one got stuck in her throat. So anyway, they Kiki in the store and they look around, they still shopping for souvenirs. And Kiki finds Lisa in the back of the store and she says to Kiki, wish I could find my damn remote so I can turn my TV off so I can stop looking up there. She tells Kiki finds Lisa in the back of the store while she's paying for her gifts, and Kiki taps Lisa on the shoulder and she says, "I'm gonna take my glasses off so you can see." Ooh, am I sweating? See how sincere Lisa is. She wants her to see her face and she says that she's sorry about last night and she wants to apologize. And they both said they're both sorry to each other and the things that they're going through. And Kiki says she can relate because she was in a relationship that was kind of toxic too. So they're cool. So they and Lisa says she's just tired of fighting. She been fighting everybody. She don't want to fight no more. So Kiki said then let's move forward then. So Kiki and Julia's birthday party is tonight. So Marcel wants to purchase a pinata. So Lisa leaves so so if they all so Lisa's just hoping that she don't have to go to court. She hopes Lenny signed the paperwork, but she doesn't know if he has or not. So the ladies get dressed for the party, and Gertie is not going. Gertie need to go home. So Kiki meets Marcel at her room, but while she there, she brings a basket full of dildos and stuff inside the pinata. So I'm thinking they had to go and have a party in the hotel, but all the ladies meet in the lobby minus Gertie, and minus Gertie, cause she's still sick, so she gonna stay in the room. So anyway, they come downstairs and they leave, get on the sprinter van to leave to go to the restaurant, and I think the restaurant is the same place where they're going to try Larsa's tequila. So before they leave, though, Larsa's on the phone with Marcus, and she tells us 10 years ago her father called her to ask her to get involved in the tequila line. But we already know what Larsa said. I'm just so busy. I just ain't had time. To the last couple of years to put any interest into this tequila brand. And she said she's invested over $800,000 on it. So, like I said, the ladies meet in the lobby before they go to the party or to go to try Larsa's tequila line. So anyway, we see Alexa talking about Larsa, and she's saying, "Man, Larsa always wants you to do something with her business. That's the only time she really take interest in us." And she said, Larsa tried to make it seem like she was working so hard. She said that bitch wasn't. She was taking care of her family, but she get half of Scotty's retirement, Scotty Pippen retirement. That's a lot of damn money. So she said she ain't alone. She got Scotty money. So they get to the restaurant, and Marcel tells her she don't like tequila, which I found it hard to believe, but she said she don't like real hard liquor. So the ladies tried tequila and they like it. Then Lawson starts off with that thing again. I just want you guys to support me and to be really proud of me. I work really hard on this. And that's when Alexis said, we all work fucking really hard. So she said she just get tired of her. We all just work so hard. Well, she said all of them work hard. So we're going to toast to all of us, her and her music. This one at her farm, you and your tequila, whatever. So anyway, Larsa presents gifts for them with their diamond necklaces, right? But the diamond, she said, I wanted, so Larsa says she wanted somebody, I guess, wanted somebody she know, a jeweler or somebody to come up with a design or something for her, a necklace, right? So she said she's got 6 of them made, but she only has 3 of them ready. So I don't know which 3 she presented with. I think Kiki is one of them. I think the birthday girls got one. I don't know who got the other one. But the necklace is designed on her tequila bottle. So Kiki like, really? I don't mind having the diamond necklace, but does it have to be of your tequila brand? She Lawson gonna throw that business thing in there. So anyway, Alexis, like I said, she gives a cheer to everyone and said they all work hard. And then Alexis says if Larsa want my support, she gonna have to be fucking nicer to me or she just not gonna get it. So Kiki says she got a diamond necklace, but it's the tequila brand symbol. And Alexis says that so Alexa, they sit there at the table, and the women start realizing that this time last year, during Kiki party and Adriana party, they wasn't even sitting at the same tables, which was true. So they came a long way. So they go around the table and they start trying to. They don't finish, but they start trying to. Somebody, I don't know what that car was. Just went up the street, but it was nice. Alexia, they say or they go around they want to go around the table to say what does the other one have that you would want. And Alexa says she would like Kiki energy because she always so high energy and smiling and stuff. And they asked Adriana, and she said she take Marcus. She'll take Marcus. So everybody started laughing. So they start asking Larsa how his parents feel, how does Marcus' parents feel about them dating. And she said, well, I posted pics of me and him the other day. His mom gave us 3 likes. And they're like, yeah, okay, still, it's good that the mama is approving. But what about Michael? So somebody says she's still lying because Mike don't like her with her son. So they start talking about something, and Marshall says she's not gonna be around for the summer because she's traveling to Europe and she's gonna renew her vows. So it's at this point the ladies got the pinata and they pull the penises out, and they just acting ridiculous with it. And then I think it's Adriana telling them, hey y'all, why y'all doing this? We in a restaurant, and that's tacky. What y'all doing is tacky, but they having fun. And then in comes the birthday cakes, and Alexa smashes Kiki cake in her face. And then Adriana is next. So this trip is much better. This part of the trip is a little bit better. It wasn't looking that good at first, but because of the gondola trip, they was just crazy. This seemed like it's mellowing out okay. So they're in a much better place this year. So the lady's back home now, and Julia is vacuuming her dog, and Gertie is yelling for Russ to bring her some blue Gatorade because she's thirsty. And Alexia drops off Franklin in front of the Demoya Foundation. And the Demoya Foundation is to make Frankie, her son that was in the accident, more independent. So the lady that's in charge of the Moria thing say, listen, y'all, we trying to make him independent. The more we trying to make him independent, the more y'all hugging him. Y'all don't even leave him at home by himself. She said, start leaving him a home alone. And then Alexis explains to the lady how upset her oldest son Peter is because he was like, "You gonna put him in an Uber?" And she was like, "Yeah, because if he has a driver to drive him around, it'd be less on me." But he didn't like that. So the lady suggested the next time she drop him off, she come to the Demoya place, she just drop him off. Don't stop her car only stop her car long enough to get him out of the car and for her ass to keep it moving. And so she leaving the Demoya, leaving Frankie. And I love you. She's gonna kiss him. The lady said, please leave. Just go, Alexis, we got him. So she finally leaves. So we got Lisa sitting at Jody's, and she's cheering because Lenny signed the MS agreement, and he plans to bill her so they don't have to go to court. And he's going to build her waterfront home. The home that I've seen look nice. And Lisa believes it's something that's supposed to be because the home that Lenny picked for her to build is the same design that Jody has. A hot tub downstairs, a hot tub off the master bedroom. And Alexis said, why you got so many hot tubs? And he just said hot tubs are good. She know why he got hot tubs. So he's building he's taking the plans that he has of Jody's plans from a website, and it's the same house as Jody's house. So anyway, Jody says the next chapter is going to be a better chapter. So then we have Nicole meeting at a restaurant. I don't know what time of day it is, but it's early. She meets her dad and his new girlfriend. She's looking forward to meeting them, and she's just ready to get it over with. And so anyway, I see him on the elevator. The father, and the girlfriend. I was like, "What's she wearing?" But it's a pink, little cute outfit. So it's funny to me when a father and the girlfriend walk in. Nicole looks so intimidating. She looks so intimidating to me, and the girlfriend um, looks younger actually than Nicole, but I think they're the same age. So the girlfriend bought a gift from her skincare line to present to Nicole. Nicole thought that was nice. So I guess she gave her a little hug or whatever. So Nicole sit down and she chugging the hell out of that wine. She drinking it like it's water. So she said, "What the same age is 38? She has no kids. So she wants kids." So she asked. So the girlfriend say, so the father said something about not having kids or something. That girl said, "Yeah, you track my period more than she does her own stuff." So they asked Nicole, what if you and your girlfriend pregnant at the same time and y'all push y'all babies out at the same room? And she said she won't be in the room with me because I have a private suite. And she said, and for that shit even happen, we'll just have the whole floor of the hospital. We won't be pushing our babies out together. But the trip went the meeting went well. Before her father and the girlfriend came in, Nicole was on the phone with the mother saying, okay, it's about to be. And the mama said, okay, make sure you call me. Don't miss out on nothing. I want to know everything about it after the meeting. So while they're sitting there having questions, Nicole said, are you guys exclusive? And the girl said, I hope so. And the father said something funny, but then he get up and hug around and said, well, I miss a deal like this. So she said her father want to have a baby. And the lady, 38, she want kids. And she said if her father's some 70 something and he like somebody that's 38, half his age, she said it's cool. He happy, she happy. So we have Julia visiting her pet farm and she's bringing preserves that her and Julia make because Julia said she used to do that in the summer from at her home in Russia. So Julia and Alexa are at the petting zoo. They decide to have a seat when Adriana calls and says she's having a party and she wants to invite them, but she also stops the conversation to ask them if they heard about the relationship with Marcus Jordan and Larsa. And they said no, they hadn't heard anything. And they said seems like Mike don't like doesn't like seems like Michael Jordan doesn't like Marcus dating Larsa. So they said Larsa a lie. So in the article it's asking Michael if he approved of his relationship with Larsa. And then Michael laughs, but he say no. So Kiki meets with Larsa and Adriana. They're supposed to play pickleball, but don't know how to play. And Kiki says she really don't know how to play because she don't like sports. She says she don't like to sweat. And she said because she's so tall, everybody always see her. I know you know how to play basketball. She'd be like, not. I don't even like no damn sports. So anyway, they play or bullshit like they playing pickleball. It's time to take a little drink break. So Lawson starts showing off, or they could even say anything. Look at all these flowers that Marcus sent me, and one of them had something like "You're a great mom," and another one on the note said you'd be a great wife," and they're like, "What?" And you just see all these. I think we like white roses, just a whole bunch of rose flowers, different containers of flowers on her counter back at home. So anyway, I think one of them said, "Well, what's up with Michael?" And she was like, "What you mean?" They said the article on the paper. And she was like, "What article on the paper?" Like she ain't seen it. Law said, "You saw that fucking article." So anyway, she's like, "Yeah." They asked him Michael how he felt about his son dating you, and Michael said, "No." She said, "No, he didn't. He was just laughing." And he said, "Yeah, he laughed at first, but that motherfucker ultimately said no." So anyway, Kiki, so somebody said, Kiki, what do you think? Kiki, one of the producers said, well, Kiki, what do you think his laughing meant? She said, no comment. So anyway, Laura said you could tell she getting mad. Y'all questioning me. And she was like, I ain't never even met Michael. So first of all, I said, how the fuck you know how he feel and what he said if you ain't never met him? So she's like, everybody just acting like that, but behind closed doors, we all cool. So they're like, Larsa be bullshitting. And I believe what Adrian Julia said, Larsa keep a lot of secrets. So Michael ain't cool with that shit. So the next thing, so Larsa is embarrassed and she's embarrassed and she said, stop mentioning, I don't even talk about him. So stop mentioning his name. I don't even want to hear his name. So you can tell that Michael don't want her fucking with his son. And you can really tell by when he went to use his credit card a couple weeks back, that motherfucker was declined. And you know it shouldn't have been because Michael Jordan is a bazillionaire, okay? So anyway, we got one more episode. I think the final episode is gonna be season 6, episode 17, before we get to the reunion. And during this episode, it's the same thing. They look like they were showing the previews for it, and you see Larsa confronting or talking to Marcus about what his father said in the paper. He seemed startled that they even talking about it. And she was like, "It's like my friends, they was questioning me, and I ain't know that make man. I wouldn't even. I don't even got no money, and I don't want my son with you. I ain't even like, and you got the money. I don't want my son with you." Um, you see them arguing up at Julia's party. I think it's at Julia's party, and I think the big reveal, the reason why I can't remember anything else, is because while they there, what's her name? Gertie snatches off her hat, her scarf that she's wearing with her outfit, and we reveal that she's bald. She's cut all her hair off, and that is what shuts everybody up. Even me, 'cause mom was like, "Damn, she cut all her hair off." Or she exposed, she's not even wearing a wig. So I look forward to seeing this episode because I'm ready for the reunion. And I'm tired of everybody arguing about shit. So, with that, you spent 21 minutes and 10 seconds with me, and you could have been anywhere in the world, but I was glad you was here with me. So, have a blessed day. Bye now.